Hello again. I hope you had a good week. So did you watch last week's video? And what did you do this week with the power of one? Did you do something special? Well, today's book is also pretty short. It's by an author that we've read other books by, but this one is kind of different. This one's very simple. But just like the power of one, it has some interesting ideas. Let's read and find out. Love, written by Matt de la Peña with illustrations by Lauren Long. And you may remember, we've read two other books by Matt, Last Stop on Market Street and Carmela Full of Wishes. Lauren liked to draw when he was little, but he never thought he could grow up to be an artist. And then he got to junior high, and his art teacher, Mr. Pennington, started showing Lauren's work to the other people in the art class, saying, "Look what Lauren did on your assignment." And Lauren said in an interview, he can never, ever repay Mr. Pennington for what he said and how that made him feel. Ooh, the power of one, right? In the beginning, there is light and two wide-eyed figures standing near the foot of your bed. And the sound of their voices is love. A cab driver plays love softly on his radio while you bouncing back with the bumps of the city. And everything smells new, and it smells like life. Love, too, is the smell of crashing waves and a train whistling blindly in the distance. And each night, the sky above your trailer turns the color of love. In a crowded concrete park, you toddle towards summer sprinklers while older kids skip rope and run up the slide. And soon you are running among them, and the echo of your laughter is love. On the night the fire alarm blares, you're pulled from sleep and whisked into the street where a quiet old lady is pointing to the sky. Stars shine long after they've flamed out, she tells you, and the shine they shine with is love. But it's not only stars that flame out, you discover. It's summers, too, and friendships, and people. One day, you find your family nervously huddled around the TV. But when you ask what happened, they answer with silence and shift between you and the screen. In your dreams that night, you're searching for a love that seems lost. You open and close drawers, lift cushions, empty old toy bins. But there's nothing. You wake with a start in the arms of a loved one who bends to your ear and whispers, "It's okay. It's okay. it's love. And in time, you learn to recognize a love overlooked. A love that wakes at dawn and rides to work on the bus. A slice of burnt toast that tastes like love. And it's love in each deep crease of your grandfather's face as he lowers himself onto an overturned bucket to fish. And it's love in the rustling leaves of gnarled trees lined behind the flower beds. And it's love in the made-up stories your uncles tell in the backyard between wild horseshoe throws. And the man in rags outside the subway station plays love notes that lift into the sky like tiny beacons of light. And the face staring back in the bathroom mirror, this too is love. So, when the time comes for you to set off on your own, heavy winds will sweep past your building and great gray clouds will congregate above. Your loved ones will stand there like puddles beneath their umbrellas, holding you tight and kissing you and wishing you luck. But it won't be luck you'll leave with, because you'll have love. You'll have love, love, love. The end. Well, this was an interesting book, wasn't it? I really liked it. Though I was confused at first. I thought, well, there's a different person like on almost every page, and it's a different situation. And then I kind of got into it. I thought, okay, oh yeah, I love the part, the baby in the crib and hearing the voices of parents and realizing that's love. And the grandpa lowering himself down carefully to go fishing. Or the uncles, remember the uncles telling wild stories while they're playing horseshoes in the backyard? Or the old woman standing with the girl on the street outside their apartment building when there's a fire going on. And sharing love, right? And, oh yeah, and the mom waking you from a nightmare and showing love. And the end, the end, the last pages of the story. That happens to all of us, right? We all are going to go off to college or school or a job or move out of our house when we grow up or whatever, right? And, people do tend to say, good luck. And Matt was reminding us, no, it's not luck you're taking with you. It's love, love, love. And I was realized after, when reading it, I thought, wait a minute. I don't think Matt even realized this when he was writing it. But I was thinking about how, God loves us so much. And what he was writing about was kind of like our most important job, which is to reflect God's love, to show God's love. It's like each one of us is like a little mirror that we're like showing God's love to the world, to our friends and family, and even those we don't know. You know, we love because He first loved us, right? So I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you back again for another story. Bye-bye.